everyone and welcome to a new video. In today's video guys, we are going to be talking about the new Hypixel Atlas system. If you do not know what the new Atlas system is, it's a community anti-cheat slash watchdog that Hypixel just implemented today. I'm going to be talking you through how to use it, what exactly it's all about, how to submit the evidence, and just talking exactly how this may help and impact the server. Without any more further ado, let's begin. So I will put on screen right now the information and how does it work thing. As you can see, the Hypixel moderation team will review every report given from the Atlas system, so you can't really just muck about with it. And we'll talk about the bit later on in the forum post, which will be the top link in the description, about where it says if you abuse the system. So if you would like to do an Atlas system, in the lobby you could do /Atlas, ATLAS, type it in, then it comes with this brand new menu. As you can see Hypixel Atlas, click on the icons for the games you want to review replays for. As you can see, Skywars is currently available, whereas Bed Wars isn't. As you can see on Skywars, there are a few requirements for doing this. You must either have MVP plus rank, you must have played 500 Skywars games, or you must be network level 50. So because Bed Wars isn't available, we're going to click Skywars and go into a game. When you first load in, the suspected hacker is in a rubber skin, and then if you press the button to begin the replay, they're asking you to watch the suspect very, very carefully. I'd suggest watching the entire replay so you could try and make your decision very, very precise to what you think is true. If you do think they're hacking, obviously, yes, report them. If they're very blatantly hacking, yes, report them. If you're not entirely sure but you think they may be hacking, I'd suggest maybe either watching it again or just reporting it as insufficient evidence so the moderation team can have a look and see what they think. We're watching the suspect here, and he got a very weird kill there. I think he's now using B-hop. He just hacked there, as we were able to see. We're just going to watch him fight a few people. As you can see, that was an automatic out the chest and into the battle. Yes, I think he's just using that hack where it loots the chests without even properly looking at them. He was holding blocks whilst throwing snowballs there. His head toggled there. I would say this is sufficient evidence for hacking. I'm just going to continue to watch the entire replay like they ask you to do, so I'd like to maybe watch one more fight with this guy and the last guy to fully determine. Yes, I'm definitely going to put this guy down for hacking. So when the replay's finished, it will pause you. I'll let you see the time run out, and then it removes that from your hotbar. If you then go to the gas here where it says submit verdict, you've got hacking, you've got insufficient evidence. There's insufficient evidence the suspect was hacking, or the suspect was hacking without any doubt. Now I would fully say he was hacking there, so I am going to click that, and that is the report handed and put over to the moderation team. We're going to do one more of them, then finish looking at the forum post. As you can see, I once again just typed /Atlas, clicked Skywars, and I'm now watching another hacker. So now that the game is started, this is a game of Skywars. This is a game of ranked Skywars we're watching this time. The guy's destroying all the... Yes, this guy's definitely hacking without a doubt. Yes, this guy's definitely hacking without a doubt. I'll watch one more fight to determine whether or not... Yeah, this guy's definitely hacking. So rather than watching the entire replay this time, like I said, if it's that blatant, you can just pause the timer and then go to your gas tier and evidence without... Then you could submit the evidence. That way, you don't have to watch the entire game. If the game lasted like 5 or 6 minutes or so, that way you could just like finish it off. But if you're not entirely sure, watch the entire replay to try and get your determination correct, and then you could submit it. Now we're going to go over to the forums post. As you can see, we are now on the forums, and this post was released quite literally about half an hour ago. And as you can see, the Atlas Community Review System, a new way to catch cheaters and keep the server clean. Hello everyone, have you ever wondered how you can stop players from breaking the server rules beyond using the report system? And that is the Atlas system. Important information, the Hypixel moderation team will review every report giving out from the Atlas system. How does it work? As I've said, you need to do the /Atlas within the lobby. After you've accessed the Atlas interface, you'll be greeted with a menu like we did. Then once you are in the replay, it will behave exactly like a normal replay. Like you could just /games in it, and then you could look at all your replay things. And then as the person named suspect. At the end, you have your Atlas verdict, which we also spoke through. Then it's Question: who can use Atlas? As I said, you have to be either NPB plus, you need to have a network level higher than 50, or you need to have 500 or more combined Skywars games played. What do I get from it? Besides helping out the staff team better clean up the server of rule breakers, you'll also be awarded 2,000 networks experience if your verdict results in the suspect receiving an infraction. We'll be monitoring the amount of network experience given and will be adjusting it as needed. As I said, there are checking and you cannot abuse it. What happens if people try to abuse Atlas? With how Atlas is set up, it is a built-in system to prevent the abuse of the system. If a player decides they want to purposely send an incorrect verdict on the replay system, they are watching. Their opinion will start to matter less and less. This will prevent them from gaining their network experience reward. You'll want to make sure that you've given a verdict based on your opinion of the replay to have the best chance of reviewing your network experience rewarded. Atlas also has a built-in anonymity within each replay, which prevents any sort of identification of the player being reported to be leaked. What happens if I find another player cheating in the replay but they aren't the suspect? We will be continuously working on the quality of the live updates as we progress with the Atlas system. Adding the ability to report another player within the replay that happens to be cheating is something that we will definitely be looking into. And then at the bottom, that's about it for now. We will be updating this thread frequently with any new changes or any new game mode replays being supported. Keep an eye out for more. So, like we have just seen from the forum post, there's no way to abuse it, and we've seen that each time a hacker is banned or punished from your Atlas report, you will gain 2,000 Hypixel XP, which is a good way to get Hypixel XP and to keep our server clean of hackers. I think definitely progressing the Atlas system towards games such as UHC and games that are like full of hackers along with Skywars is definitely going to be beneficial for this. So I'll be quite excited to see where this goes and seeing how the Hypixel admins progress this, as I think over time this will end up being a really beneficial thing for the server. Anyway, that's all for today. I just thought I would do a quick video explaining exactly about the new Atlas system and telling you guys that you could possibly help keep the server clean. Without any more further ado, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye, guys.